Okay, you guys, Beef Stew Wednesday Part 2. Now, I've just mixed just the tomatoes paste in there along with the Maggi that I showed you and a little bit of curry, okay? So let me show you this. Here is the Maggi that I use, Maggi seasoning. Remember, this has salt in it, okay? And then I use, just let me let you look. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Where's my curry? Okay. And I use a little bit of this, which is the curry powder. This comes from the Indian market. It's a tin can. You can't buy this at the grocery store, okay? You have to go to some of the import markets, which I shop at a lot, okay? That's the curry powder. I just put just a little bit, just for a little flavor, okay? And my oxtails is still cooking. See those oxtails? Don't they look good? Oh my God, look at them. So I'm gonna let them cook a little bit because I really want these to be tender when I mix my mixed vegetables, my potatoes, and the sauce together. And that's gonna be a complete stew, okay? All right, you guys. So that is what I'm doing tonight. I should have walked out through the whole process while I was doing it, but I really need a camera guy, you know? I need to train my grandson to do it. He'll do it for me. And just so I can move around a little freely. It's kind of hard to hold this where y'all can get a close look at what I'm doing and then try to explain everything at the same time. So I'll just explain what I've done and you'll know what to do, okay? So the sauce is ready. I'm just waiting for my oxtails to get a little bit more tender, okay? And once they get tender, where I feel that they're tender enough for me to add my potatoes and my mixed vegetables. Let me tell you about that. Remember, when you're using canned goods, always pour all that liquid off of your canned goods. Do not cook it with that. It has preservatives in it and it's high in sodium. So you want to pour all that liquid off of your canned goods if you're using canned goods. And I use canned goods. But mostly I use frozen. But on a night like tonight when I have to go to work the next day, I'll use canned goods. I keep a lot of canned goods just for a quick meal. One thing about canned goods is that it's already done. All you're really doing is just heating it up once you add it to whatever you're doing. Like if you're doing green beans out of the can or the French, I love the French cut green beans. I just pour the liquid off, add a little water or a chicken broth, some onions and garlic and onion powder. And sometimes I even add a little bit of the cream of chicken, not too much, just enough to give it some flavor. Green beans really taste good that way. You might want to try it, okay? And you know what? I'll be back with the last video. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so when I do upload my next video, you will be able to see it. Every time I open up a video, it will send you a notification, okay? And like I said before, just make each day a good day because today is the first day of the rest of your life, okay? And I'll see you guys in the kitchen. Bon appetit.